Brandon and Rachel arrive, their faces set with grim purpose, lugging their usual arsenal: battered canisters of holy water, industrial bags of salt, and that infamous Dreamcast console, its shell etched with runes and its software gutted and rebuilt to hunt digital curses. To date, they've taken on haunted dolls, vengeful VHS tapes, glitchy game cartridges that whispered at night. But this time, the stakes feel heavier, the air charged with something electric and wrong. Their target, a VHS tape shrouded in internet legend, recently unearthed in a thrift store bin. Teletubbies, Special Sunny Day Edition. It's become notorious after a popular YouTuber streamed himself watching it, only to die days later in circumstances so grotesque that his fans still argue over the footage. His final, endless laughter dissolving into a choking gurgle, his face collapsing in on itself as if crushed by invisible hands. Since then, the tape's been circulating in shadowy corners of the web, with warnings and rumors multiplying like spores. Rachel, all business as usual, wants to douse the tape in lighter fluid and reduce it to ash on the spot. But Brandon, driven by a reckless obsession with understanding the enemy, insists they watch. "Knowledge is power," he says, but his voice trembles. They draw salt circles around the TV, set up mirrors facing away, and press play. At first, it's absurdly benign: the rolling green hills, the pastel sky, the four familiar shapes waddling in synthetic sunlight. Then, the sun baby's face flickers, distorting for a split second into a snarl so primal it leaves an afterimage in their minds. The Teletubbies' giggles warp into a chorus of strangled, liquid coughs. Tinky Winky's eyes weave viscous black ooze that streams down his face, and then, impossibly, he steps out of the screen, his body sloughing and warping with each movement, purple skin sagging as if gravity's been doubled. They scramble to turn off the television, but the power button sticks, the cables refuse to unplug. Every reflective surface in the apartment, mirrors, windows, even the stainless steel toaster, begins to shimmer with scenes from a corrupted Tubbyland. The lush hills are now heaps of rotting meat, the sky, a bruised purple, churns with writhing shapes. The windmill spins wildly, its veins grotesquely grafted with human arms that reach and clutch as if yearning for escape. In the fogged glass of the oven, Rachel sees her own face split into a grin, her mouth gaping with rows of needle teeth. The house descends into chaos. The blender shrieks to life, blending something thick and red that smells of copper and rot. The microwaves display glitches, scrolling. Teletubbies say hello? Over and over, the voice inside stretching each syllable until it becomes a guttural chant. The fridge door rattles, opening to reveal food crawling with tiny, faceless dolls. Sleep becomes impossible. The apartment pulses with a low, insistent hum. One night, Brandon wakes to a cold weight pressing on his chest. Rachel stands over him, her eyes glassy, her lips sewn shut with bright rainbow thread, except the thing before him isn't Rachel. Its movements are too jerky, its smile too wide, and behind its head, a faint halo of static flickers. They realize, in a moment of sick clarity, that the tape's curse isn't limited to magnetic tape or cathode rays. It's a digital virus now, leaping from screen to screen, embedding itself in images and videos, mutating with every repost. It feeds on attention, on viewers, on the act of watching itself. And it's spreading, hitching rides on memes, lurking in the pixels of innocuous thumbnails. Desperate, Brandon hacks the Dreamcast, synchronizing its haunted code with the tape's most malignant sequence. The shot where the sun baby's eye dilates into a black hole, rimmed with fractal teeth. Timing it perfectly, they plunge themselves into the digital nightmare, hoping to confront the source. Inside is a world that mocks childhood with grotesque precision. The grass is made of matted hair and dental floss. The sky is a jaundiced yellow, dominated by the sun baby, whose laughter is an endless loop of children screaming, spliced and reversed. The Teletubbies' home, once a gentle dome, is now a mound of shifting flesh, its entrance a yawning maw. They stumble upon the YouTuber's corpse, half dissolved and fused into Poe's swollen belly, his phone still clutched in a skeletal hand, live streaming to no one. Tinky Winky towers above them now, mutated beyond recognition, his body a mass of tangled arms and hands, antenna crackling with psychic static, his red bag spewing out fingered tentacles that grope blindly. He pursues them through a warped maze of infant toys, each one leaking pus and blood. Rachel, thinking fast, smashes the windmill, the heart of this world, which unleashes a howl that shakes the ground and paralyzes Tinky Winky with pain. Brandon seizes the moment, activating the Dreamcast's custom program, which unleashes a white-hot beam. It strikes Tinky Winky's head, his TV face fracturing and imploding in a riot of static and shrieks. The world ripples, reality bending and snapping as if a cord has been cut. They jolt awake, sprawled on the living room floor. The tape is smoldering, crumbling to dust. They dump the ashes into the sink, douse them with holy water, but the air still feels wrong, charged with the faintest, lingering static. Then Rachel notices it. Brandon's shadow, cast against the wall, moves independently, lagging a beat behind, its head slightly misshapen, antennae sprouting where none should be. When she glances out the window, the sun is low in the sky, its glowing face unmistakably that of the sun baby, its eyes tracking her, its smile stretching wider.